Cancer, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly read. This is a reading for Cancer. Placement Sun, Moon, or Rising. A general reading, folks. So it may not resonate with all of you, but with luck, there will be something of value for each of you to take with you for your week. So this week, we are looking at surface reasons and underlying reasons with regard to your present situation. So on the surface, what appears to be the reason for your present situation. How do others see you, maybe? Why do others think that you're where you are? And then underlying that, what's the real reason? This could be something that you're aware of that you don't share with the world, or it could be subconsciously what is supporting you. Holy wow, look at your cards this week, Cancer. Wow. What a reading. Look at that. So everybody wants to see the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in their reading, and the Nine of Cups shortly thereafter. This is what everybody dreams of getting in their reading, and here you have it, Cancer. Just one little thank you from the universe. As you're have ended recently your birthday season. So on the surface, everybody thinks that your present situation has a lot to do with emotional fulfillment, maybe a happy family, maybe a feeling that, you have a good life partner, or you're in love, that you're joyful, you're full of joy because of your emotional good fortune. On the surface, that's what appears to be the reason for your present situation. And underneath, we see the underlying reasons are actually the High Priestess, which is getting in touch with your intuition, connecting with your divine, really absorbing the wisdom that comes through you, through your inner voice, through your connection with your, entities you consider holy, whether that's, God, Goddess, whatever your particular spirituality, whatever terminology your spirituality uses, and then your present situation. So where are you that's so fantastic? That's either because of your connection and your bond and your emotional fulfillment, or your connection with your divine and with your intuition. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is sometimes called generational wealth, happy family as well. This is having enough resources for you and many generations to come. This is having lots of material comfort, financial well-being. I love the imagery on this card with the lights, the globe lights being the pentacles. It's beautiful energy. This is, the matriarch or the patriarch, someone who has worked hard and built a fortune and now can share it with those they love. The Nine of Cups, dreams come true. This is realizing through all of your emotional efforts over time that you're where you want to be. That you have created through your emotional vulnerability, through your efforts and your work in relationships, you've created something of deep value. And then we have the Nine of Swords. This is reading to me this week absolutely as anxiety and worrying. Have I done enough? This is the mind being unfriendly to you, saying, is it ever enough? Have I ever done enough? And I think I don't think that's something that the world sees. They see the material comfort. They see it as a dream come true. They see the happy family and the emotional fulfillment on the surface, and they don't realize that you still struggle, that you have all of these amazing things in your life, Cancer, and yet it's not always enough because of brain chemistry, because of past struggles that are always still too present in your mind. I feel like you've built something from nothing, essentially. From a really difficult place, you've now arrived at a really beautiful place. And you're trying very hard to appreciate that. But you still doubt yourself. I think you may confuse your inner voice, your intuition, and your connection with divine with voices that you have picked up in the past from people who did not have your best interests at heart, people who were unkind. And so I think this week it may be really useful for you to try some meditations or to read some texts about intuition and about your faith that could help you see that divine doesn't want or need you to struggle perpetually. That you're allowed to enjoy what you have built, that you're allowed to be vulnerable, and that you do not have a burden to carry. You don't have a debt to pay that's coming through. I don't know why. That's what I'm hearing. Because what you have is so beautiful, and you have a right to enjoy it. So I hope that you will. I hope that you will find a way to truly connect with the divine, to listen to your authentic inner voice and not mean people who may have put things in your head. There's so much beauty here for you, Cancer, and I hope that you get to enjoy it. I really do. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing this time with me and supporting the channel. I hope that you have a good week. I hope that you're kind to yourself. And I always welcome your comments in the feedback section if this resonates for you. Every like, share, and subscribe does help the channel grow, and I am so grateful to all of you for your help in that department. And I was just starting to think about doing this about a year ago today, and I have been amazed how much the channel has grown. I was hoping perhaps in my wildest dreams of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the 1-year mark. And we're about halfway there. And that's actually quite nice because this isn't my job. This is something I do because I feel called to do it. And so thank you. Thank you for everything that you have done in support of the channel. I hope you have a good week. Love yourself, and we'll see you next time. Blessings.